You're Jason Grandt, Walt Disney Imagineering. You've done a lot of stuff here, and obviously you're a big Epcot fan.
Yeah.
On that. So where did your Epcot fandom come from? Was it a particular attraction, or?
It's funny. So I made my first trip here to Walt Disney World when I was 5, and we were from Chicago, so we drove down, and we used to stay at Fort Wilderness. And I was one of these kids that was obsessed with sci-fi and Star Wars, kind of the way Alex described it earlier in the panel. And I was obsessed with Tomorrowland, the Wedway People Mover. I used to pretend I was going to work, all that stuff. And when Epcot started getting ready to be open, there was a morning talk show was here, and I was looking at the park going, oh my god, this place is amazing. And then a couple months later in February, we came to the park, and I remember walking in the Future World for the first time and going, oh my god, I made it, I'm finally here. This is the future, this is the real future, and one day everything is going to be like this. And it was so overwhelming because it was so epic, and I don't think that feeling's ever left, and it was crystallized on our next trip when I rode Horizons for the first time. Okay. Because here was, not only was it a continuation of the Carousel of Progress, which I loved, but you got to see all those future visions of tomorrow, and you were like, I'm doing it, I'm going there. These people made it, I'm gonna make it, and it was really cool. And that's where it came from, really. It was just a kind of a geeky kid obsessed with sci-fi, and this was Walt's vision of that.
Yeah. How does that affect when you're given a project for current Epcot? How does it affect how you approach it?
You know, we talk about this all the time, but a lot, in my head, I have like a benchmark test. A lot of us do this, where we think, would this have astonished me as a kid? Yes. Okay, then it should hopefully astonish a kid today, and that's what we want to do. We want those kids out in the park today to feel the same way we did when they walked through the door.
And did you just work on the new mission space?
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about developing that green version that's now completely separate from ours.
It was a pretty big team that did that. So I didn't work on the green mission per se. I worked on all the building modifications to support the green mission. Yeah.
Which was a lot.
Yeah, which was a lot, absolutely. And so that was kind of a fun thing to do. Our team in California worked on the film. Tom Fitzgerald worked on the green mission, the Earth mission, which we're really excited about. And then our part was just the fun, you know, puzzle part of trying to figure out all these cue lines and get all that in there and make it look great. And then obviously we have the really beautiful mural now with our little Horizons reference, which I didn't know. We said that one today. No one had caught it. Yeah, did you catch it?
I did not.
I know you were very observant, so I figured someone like you might have seen it, but now you can go see it.
It's really well hidden.
Yeah, thank you.
But
yeah, we tried.
Every time we go, we're going to look at it.
Yeah. So. I was just happy because they finished the space station. They're done. So
thank you so much.
Great. Hey, man, thank you. Thank you.